Scene one, Apple, take one.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Guys, it's that time. I'm gonna give you my slider set for NBA 2K18. You know, there's been a lot of requests for my slider sets. Even my old slider sets, man, I'm still getting comments about them, how good they are. You know, but I'm pretty sure my sliders aren't perfect, guys, and I know they're not perfect. You know, sometimes you just can't change the game, but you know, I think this is a good slider set, guys. But in this slider set I got this year, I figured out a way to take the cheating out of 2K. You know, if you go to Hall of Fame and all those kind of levels, man, CPU cheats, and I'll explain that in a minute. You know, I didn't take 100% of the cheats out, but I took majority, probably 90% of the cheats out, guys. So the difficulty from the AI is still going to be good, but it's not going to be where they cheat. And I think we all want an honest basketball game, right? We want a simulation game. We want a game that's fun. We want a game that emulates the NBA. Well, in this slider set, guys, I have all of those aspects, okay? Have fun, simulation, replicates the NBA basketball without all the cheats. You know what I'm saying? So let's just get into it, guys. I don't want to make this too long. As you can see, boom, inside shot for the CPU. We're on CPU now, 57, 55, close shot success, mid-range success, 55, three-point success, 51. Again, I'm probably going too fast, but that's okay. You got it on video, guys. You can take your time, you can get this thing down. I just want to explain as we go. Layup success, 57. The reason why it's at 57 because in this game, layups and stuff are easy to miss. That's why I got an inside shot success, 57. You'll see the CPU missing easy layups too. Okay, dunking traffic frequency, 50. Dunking traffic success, 55. Pass accuracy, 50. Alley-oop success, 85. And the reason why I raised it up to 85, I want the game to be exciting. But the CPU can also throw alley-oops, guys. It makes the game exciting. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's why it's up to 85. Hopefully you guys enjoy this slider set, man. Contact shot success, 50. Ball security, 50. Body up security, I dropped it down to 45. It eliminates the invisible walls, guys. Pass speed, 50. All right, let's go to defense. Driving contact frequency, 50. Inside contact shot frequency, 50. Layup defense strength, 50. Layup defense strength, 50. Jump shot defense strength, 50. Jump shot defense strength release, 50. Help defense, 50. Steal success, 50. All right, this is CPU, guys, CPU. And you see the game style is custom, right? Okay, acceleration 50, vertical 50. These are attributes. Strength 50, stamina 50. Because the CPU don't need any help, guys. I raised the speed up to 52 because when I took the cheat out, it slowed the game down some. See, and I'll explain that in a minute. 52 on speed, durability 50, hustle 82. The reason why I raised it up to 82 is because they'll die for balls. You know, trying to save balls from going out of bounds. They'll put more effort into it on hustle. That's why I said 82. If you go higher than 82, it'll kind of get all wacky. 82 is a good hustle speed. Ball handling 85 because the CPU will do behind the back passing, flashy passes, all kind of stuff like that. So the ball handling in this game is awesome. They go between their legs. It's beautiful basketball, guys. So ball handling is at 85. Hands at 50. Dunking ability 50. On-ball defense 50. Stealing 50. Because the reason why it's on default 50, a lot of these because you want the player ratings to come out on the CPU. Blocking 50. Offensive awareness, I put 100. So the offense of the CPU is aware when guys are open. You know, when they have lanes, passing lanes, all that. I want them to be more intelligent on running their offense, okay? Same thing with defense awareness, 100. Offensive rebound, I put down to 49 because the CPU tends to get offensive rebounds a little bit too much, okay? Defensive rebounding, 50. Offensive consistency, 100. I want them to be consistent. You know, in the NBA and realistically, a lot of teams aren't consistent every single night. You know, they have off nights. Everybody have off nights. But in this game, I want you to have the challenge. But so I want their offenses to be consistent instead of up and down. Okay. And I'll talk about that in a minute. You're gonna see different teams do different things. Defensive consistency, 100. Fatigue rate, 50. Lateral quickness, 50. Now we look at tendencies. Now tendencies is what a lot of people don't agree with me with. But trust me, guys. Now here, look at these tendencies, guys. They're all on 0. Take 3-point shots, I have at 55. Okay, because if I put the tendency on 0 here, they won't take any 3-point shots. I put it at 55, so all the teams will take threes at their own. You know, every team don't take a lot of threes. Some teams shoot, you know, like the Golden State Warriors, they shoot a ton of threes, right? So they will shoot a ton of threes. The Golden State Warriors. Everybody would be different. Post shot, 0. Look at that. Throw alley oops, 80. Again, I want the game to be exciting. Attempt dunks, 80. Attempt putbacks. You can get putbacks too by the CPU. Play passing lane, 0. See, all of these are zeros, guys. The only ones I got up here is attempt putbacks, attempt dunks, throw alley oops. They're all at 80. Take 3-point shots at 55. Now you probably say, Hollywood, why you got them on 0? Now some of y'all used to my sliders, you'll know why they're on 0. Because, let me give you an example. Okay, now let's say take mid-range shots. If you put it to 50%, which is the default, if you leave it at 50%, every team you play will take a mid-range shot 50% of the time. You know, if you do post shots, some teams want to work from the inside, some teams want to work from the outside. If you put post shots at 50, every single team you play 50% of the time would do post shots. So you don't want every team playing with the same play style. It's a little bit different because of the offensive and defensive plays. That makes it different. But as far as the play style would be exactly the same. And then you're going to get used to the CPU. You're going to know exactly what the CPU is going to do. And then you're going to learn how to beat it. But see, if you put it on 0, all these tendencies on 0, every team will play different. You will get a different experience, a different play style from every team you play. Eastern Conference, Western Conference, you know, Golden State Warriors, Atlanta Hawks, Boston Celtics, Los Angeles Lakers. They will all attack you differently if you put them on 0. Okay, because they already have a coaching slider. They already have coaching sliders in there about how every coach plays. Every team, some teams play more zone. Some teams play more man-to-man. Some teams run a lot of pick and rolls, right? Every team will play you differently if you leave those tendencies at 0. Trust me, a lot of people don't believe that. You're going to get your ball movement. You're going to get everything you want if you just do it just like this, guys. If you don't believe me, just try for 5 games. You'll see. Okay. Put all of them on 0 except for take 3-point shots. Throw alley-oops. It makes the game exciting. And, man, the CPU will throw those alley-oops if their ratings permit. Attempt dunks and attempt putbacks. Everything else on 0. Now, let's get to the fouls. They're all 50. All the fouls are default 50. Now, we're talking about CPU right now. Now, don't get it confused. CPU. Okay, now we look at movement. See down here at movement, this is the first year I've ever looked at these, changed these numbers here, movement. Okay, now let me explain to you why it takes the cheat out of the game. Speed with ball, max rating is 45. Now this is lowered. I think default they're up to 70. On this slider is up to 70 in movement. See, it's the player movement, guys. These sliders right here totally affect player movement. And that's why the CPU cheats you, guys. That's why they warp. That's why they get a rebounds. That's why you can't really play defense on them. They get in position. They hold you. They put your guy and muddy in mud, like he can't run. He slows your players down. It's because of these movement sliders. So put these movement sliders on where I got it. Speed with ball, 45. Speed with ball. Minimum rating, 30. Acceleration with ball, 41. Acceleration with ball, minimum rating. They always have a maximum and a minimum, even on 30. Speed without ball, 45. Speed without ball, 30. Acceleration without ball, max, 41. Acceleration without ball, minimum rating. Now, one caveat I want to add to this. If you find out these sliders are getting too easy, okay, some teams may be easy, guys, but you're going to get a challenge out of all the teams. My point is, the higher you raise these movement numbers, the more active the AI is going to get. So when you get to a certain point, that's when they're going to start cheating. I got it high as I can get it right now without the CPU cheating, guys. This is the minimum right here. I'm telling you, if you like the CPU to cheat, then raise those numbers back up. You know, some people don't mind the cheating. They just want a challenge, right? But you're still going to get a challenge, guys. You're going to get a good pick and roll. You're not going to get a cheap pick and roll. You're going to get nice fast breaks. They're going to play in passing lanes like they're supposed to. You know, 2K has a lot of settings, you know, going under screens, going over screens. All that is ignored if you don't change this movement. None of that matters in 2K18 or 2K period. If you leave these movement sliders the way they is, you're gonna get a fair game, a simulation game, a fun game. Okay? Hey guys, I'm telling you, and you're gonna get a game that replicates the NBA. All right? Now let's go back up to the top. Well, actually, let's stay down to the bottom. Let's go to user. Now look at the user ones. Speed with ball, max rating 70. Okay? You have to do this, man. You have to see CPU, user. CPU is lower, user. Now, these are not saying that it's not giving you the advantage. It's making the game fair. Okay? Movement sliders makes the game fair. It takes the cheat out. Okay. User, since we're down here, 70, 40, 67. You got the max rating and you got a minimum rating, okay? Acceleration with ball, 40. Speed without ball. How do players move without the ball, 70. Players move without the ball, minimum rating, 40. Acceleration without ball, okay, and 40. You got them, guys? Okay, now let's go back to the top for the user. Now, inside shot success, 55. Close shot success, 55. Mid-range success, 55. And I'm going to let you guys know, man, you have to, every player has a different release point, okay? I don't play with the shot meter, guys. Shot meter, I don't know. That's like telling you exactly how to shoot. You get used to the shot meter. You make all the shots. I don't like that. You can do whatever you want. I don't play with shot meter. Okay, 3-point success, 55. Layup success, 55. You want a challenge, right? Everybody wants a challenge, but they want to use a shot meter. Dunking traffic frequency, 50. Dunking traffic success, 100. The reason why I got it at 100, guys, because the CPU, it takes it out. Now, you can't dunk in traffic with everybody because of the way I got the movement sliders set. Now, only people that are going to be able to dunk in traffic with 100% success is the guys that have the ratings. Pass accuracy. But see, I'm making it exciting, guys. Pass accuracy in 2K. Sometimes you want to pass the ball, one player, it goes to a different player. The only way to get the pass to go to where you want it is the icon pass. And sometimes you don't want to pull the icons up and then make a pass. You just want to pass the ball. So that's why I said 100%, guys. So make sure it goes where you want it. Now, on occasion, it's still a little wacky. It'll go where you don't want it to go. Okay? Alley-oop success. That's why I got it at 100. Alley-oop success, 85. Just like the CPU. Contact shot success, 50. Ball security, 50. Body ups and security, again. It takes the invisible walls out of the way, 45. Pass speed. Because when you got a fast break or you can go around a guy, body up sensitivity at 45, you can actually go around him without having to get stuck against a player with that invisible wall. Pass speed, 50. Okay, let's go to defense. Again, it's all default. All default pip. They help defense. Strength 100. Your guys will play like they're supposed to play. If you got the setting to go under a screen, they'll go under a screen. They'll go over a screen. They'll do what they're supposed to do, right? Because the CPU movement sliders are fixed. All right. Steal success 60. Because I noticed 60 is the minimum, guys, where you will get steals. To me, on the default, it's hard to get steals because, again, the cheat in the game. But even with me fixing the movement sliders, it still takes it 60. And you get realism steals in the game. All right, let's go to attributes. 50 acceleration, 50 vertical, 50 strength, 50 stamina, 52 speed. Because the movement slider slowed the game down just a tad, so we had to move it up to 52 on the speed where the players aren't warping and everything. Durability 50. Hustle again 82. They dive for the ball. They really hustle to get to the ball. Trying to save the ball from going out of bounds, stuff like that. Ball handling 85. Hands 50. Dunking ability 50. On ball defense 100. Stealing 50, blocking 50, offensive awareness 100. Because you want your players, when you run plays, you want your players to go where they're supposed to go. If you want to set a pick, whatever you're doing to run your offense, you want your AI players to do what they're supposed to do. That's why I got offensive awareness 100. Same thing with the defense awareness. Offensive rebounding 50, defensive rebounding 50. Offensive consistency 100. You want your AI players doing what they're supposed to do all the time. All right, defensive consistency, same thing. Fatigue rate 50. Lateral quickness 50. Now we look at the tendencies on the user. They're all default, guys. They're all default because on tendencies, you are running your plays. You are running post plays. You decide when you shoot 3-pointers. You decide when you take inside shots, close shots, mid-range shots, 3-point shots. See, you can leave that at default because you're going to decide your percentage on how much you do stuff. Attacking the basket, like look for post players, throw alley-oops. You're going to decide that. That's why it's all on default, guys. Now, attempt putbacks I put on 80 because your CPU players, let's say you shoot the ball, sometimes your CPU player will grab that ball off the rim and put it right back up and dunk it. Attempt putbacks, that's why I got that at 80. Play passing lanes 55. Your guys will look for passing lanes for steals. On ball, go for on ball steals 55. Because a lot of times this game won't let you steal the ball, guys. But it still won't let you steal the ball. You can a little bit. Sometimes you'll get a steal, a user steal, but you want these on ball steals are set up for your AI to get the steals. Okay. Contest shots 55. Backdoor cuts 80. Your players will go backdoor, and if you're good at running your offense and you can see the backdoor cuts, you can throw your beautiful passes. Okay. Fouls, all default. Movement sliders, again, we already looked at those. Again, you can look at them, guys. There's the movement sliders, okay? And that's pretty much it, guys. All the other settings you can do for yourself, but these are the gameplay sliders, guys. Again, you can, I'm pretty sure I went too fast, but you got them right here on video, guys. Take your time and put them in your system, write them down. And guys, and let me know. After you play about 5 games, give me some input on these sliders. Again, there's no perfect sliders, guys. There is no perfect sliders. A lot of times, sliders are based on a person's preference. Well, my key was to give you a simulation game, a fun game, a game that replicates NBA basketball, guys. Okay? That's what these sliders do. And also, it takes the cheat out of the game. All right, and makes it fair. And it's gonna give you a NBA feel, guys. You know what? Let me show you something else here. Like I said, all this is however you want to do. There's a coaching settings. You can do whatever you want to do on those. All right. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. All right, guys. Hey, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. If you did, hit that like button. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join the team of Hollywood Sports. And hey, man, let's do it together. And as always, hopefully, I will see you on my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching.